Hello, my name is Autumn. I am the owner of Autumn Acres Mini Pet Pigs in Minerva, Ohio. As a longtime pig owner, almost 19 years now, I've seen it all. And so now what I like to do is I like to help new pig owners. I like to help them get their questions answered so that they can be successful with a pet pig, or at least make an informed decision. Today, I'm going to answer the question, do mini pigs like to be picked up? Now, the answer to this depends a lot on how the pig was handled when it was first born. Many people, they have their pigs outside in a barn or a building, and they're very little interacted with. Usually they're interacted with when they're fed, and that causes pigs to be trained quickly that when they see people, they think they're going to eat. So that can be problematic as well. But if you have a breeder or a rescue or whatever, wherever you're getting your pig from, if it is socialized properly and well, then most likely your pig is not going to mind being held. Now, it is scary for a pig when they're on the floor and we just bend over and kind of swoop them up. That's very scary. Pigs naturally have a fear of heights. Think about it, makes perfect sense. They are not agile like a cat. If they fall, they are going to get hurt. They can't bounce back. So they have that natural fear of being high off the ground. So it's important for us, if we're going to hold our pig, to hold it securely against our body. And one tip that really helps is kind of keeping the pig's feet secure so that they're not dangling. That helps them to feel more comfortable, more secure in our arms. A tip that I really think works well for pigs is to actually sit on the floor, let them climb in your lap, hold them securely, and then slowly stand up. That tends to make it a little less stressful for them and for us, because hopefully they won't scream or squeal. Now, if you have a pig that does not like to be picked up, remember that is normal, okay? It is normal. So it's going to take some time to teach them that being picked up off the floor is safe. So again, instead of, as people, we in our mind, we imagine, we're bringing this piglet home and we just want to cuddle with it. We just want to hold it. We just want to pick it up. We just want to carry it around. We want to show it off to all of our friends. Unfortunately, because pigs are prey animals, that's not okay with them until they trust you and they have a bond with you. And then once they trust you, then picking them up is not going to be as much of an issue. Now, some like it more than others. A lot of it has to do with how they're handled when they're still with their mother or with their breeder or rescue or whoever has them. So it's important to be patient. It's important to be calm and quiet and build that bond before you start feeling like you need to take your pig everywhere. Now, one of the things that I do if I am rehabilitating a piglet, or I have a piglet here on our farm that really hates to be picked up, I have a couple carriers that are like a woman's bag. And so I put them in that, and then I carry them in that. And then that really helps them to get used to motion, to get used to being picked up off the floor, and yet they still feel secure. Now, at first they don't really like it, and it's something that they're going to have to be desensitized to. But I'm very gentle and I try to be very patient and calm so that they can get over that fear at their own pace. If you have a pig that loves to be picked up and loves to be cuddled and carried, you are one of the lucky ones. Whoever you got your pig from worked really hard to make sure that they were socialized and they enjoyed being picked up. Now, if you have any questions about picking up your pig, please feel free to put it in the comments below. I like to kind of tell people that if your pig doesn't like to be picked up when it's young, it's not really a huge deal. It's really not a big deal, because think about it. your pig is going to get bigger and you're really not going to be able to pick it up much anyways. So this is like a short-term problem. So if your pig doesn't like to be picked up, then work on other things. Teach it to use a ramp. That's a great skill for a pig to have. Teach it to use stairs, harness train it, and then leash train it. They are not the same thing. Both of them are very scary to a pig, being prey animals. So do these other things that are going to make taking your pig somewhere still easy or easier, even though you can't pick them up. Teach them how to climb a ramp and get into the car, or hop into the car if you have a vehicle that's low to the ground. Teach them to follow a Cheerio trail. Teach them to walk on a leash, such a valuable skill for them to have, so that even though you can't carry them, they can still get places and you could still be successful at taking your pig places. Now, if you have a question that you would like me to answer on my YouTube channel, please put it in the comments below. I would be more than happy to do that. I keep a running list at all times. Also, if you need help with your pig, I'm talking behavior issues, diet issues, if your pig is overweight, if your pig is underweight, whatever it is, training issues, training tips, please feel free to reach out to me. I do consultations with people all over the world, right here, virtually, and I help them so that they can understand their pig the way it thinks, and then how to interact with their pig in a way that their pig understands, and then really how to be able to be successful and help their pig to thrive as it grows. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. I hope you have a great day.